I just want to take a minute for you guys to think about it. Do you realize that H&M did this on purpose? You do know that, you know, people are like, no, Erica, they don't have anybody of color working in the back office. No, they've been seeing this whole year and the year before that a lot of people, African Americans, people on the internet, Black Twitter, whoever, will get up in arms about something that they know is sensitive, racially sensitive or thoughtless, or I didn't know that was offensive. And now H&M has 24 hours, 48 hours of publicity, of news, of nonstop talking about its department, who's its directors, who's its this, who's its that. How many retailers are closing their doors and filing for bankruptcy, but yet we're still talking about H&M right now? Think about that. Think about what was just done. They did that on purpose so they could get lots of airtime and lots of time for you guys to talk about them. And guess what happens? I haven't been inside H&M in years. I look at it as like a teenager college year store. Now all of a sudden I'm like, oh, what's going on in there? Because it's constantly in the news. And that is how this is, the kind of the Trump administration and all these things are happening. It's like driving you to distraction and constantly feeding you red meat. So you're like, oh, I'm so angry. Instead of focusing on things that are important. What are the things that are important? Do you have stocks, bonds, mutual funds? Do you have retirement? You know, 76% of Americans don't even have $1,000 in their emergency fund. So instead of worrying about H&M, the key thing that you should take out of this whole thing is people who own businesses, people who are owning real estate and going on about their day, they don't care about this. Is it something to talk about on the internet and fodder? Yeah, but at the end of the day, H&M played this very well. It's a PR stunt. It's going wrong because it's almost like you knew what you were doing, right? And everybody's kind of on board with like, come on H&M, you knew. So, but it's still working. They've been on Fox Business Channel and CNBC all day. That's the only channels I watch. And I would have never thought about hearing about Sears or H&M on there. But you got to realize, Sears just said it's closing a bunch of stores. Several clothing companies are closing several stores. But now you're talking about H&M and talking about its stock price and talking about all this other stuff. See how that played right into their hand? They're getting free publicity, and it's wonderful. So thank you, everybody who's upset and wants to boycott H&M when, honestly, you're still going to go in there and shop, just like you're going to go in and shop in Sears, and you claim you're boycotting that, too. So whatever. Everybody, this is Erica, Classy Clown Blog. Have an awesome day.